first thing I got today is figure toy. And a bunch of characters I cannot identify. Okay, in here we have... some stickers. With very Disney-looking logo on it. They're Dragon Ball. They're actually kind of not bad looking. I kind of like that Frieza one. It's like this little tiny chibi Frieza. That's kind of cute. I'll probably never use any of these except for maybe to Frieza, but, you know. They're definitely a step up from things I've gotten in other packages. Mainly these awful fucking Michael Bay fucking garbage, pointless... I don't even know what that is. Hideous. Hideous. But, that's why his series has been canceled. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. This is Yamcha, dead, from Dragon Ball. How appropriate then that I got Dragon Ball stickers. But this is perhaps the only representation I ever want of Yamcha in plastic. He's dead. I wonder if you can see his face well on camera. He's just dead. This character is always dying, and today is no exception. He is probably going to be a permanent fixture right here. He's like all flat on this side, like a dead animal on the road. Oh God, that's all he is. He's just a dead figure. I love it. It's so appropriate. Okay, let's see. In this giant box. Woody from Toy Story. Now, understand something. I don't even like Disney, and I can stomach Pixar, I guess, but I'm really not a Disney movie fan at all. I'm not a Disney anything fan. They kind of ruin Star Wars, they kind of ruin Marvel Comics, they kind of ruin everything they touch. But they make so much money because people are derp as fuck. But yeah, this is a Woody figure, and did I buy it because I love Toy Story or because I love Woody? No. I bought it because of his face. His face is special. He has a special face. And they really don't express it too well on the packaging. I'll have to just point this out to you. This is done by Revoltech, which is a subsidiary of Kyoto, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Kyoto. I don't know what Ken Elephant is. But yeah, I got this figure because on Facebook, I belong to many pervy action figure sites or boards. And one thing I've seen for about 10 years now is I believe this figure and the interesting thing he can do with his face, which just makes for the most pervy, silly fucking photo shoots ever. Kind of like Yamcha here. He's just a funny thing to have in a photo shoot. So is this motherfucker, and I'll show you why. Okay. Here we have Officer Woody. Can we see the problem already? Do you see his purpose already? Wait a minute, where's his microphone? Okay, his microphone fell out. Here it is. Little Mr. Microphone. Okay. Now, if any of you are of like mind, you will already see the issue here. As to why he's so important. Uh-oh, that's not good. One of his eyes on his alternate head are fucked up. It's all scratched up. I could hit the seller up and he'd probably refund me in full for this, but I don't know if I feel like doing that. Okay, here it is. Here's why this figure is important. It is the eyes. Throop. 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 I mean, those eyes are funny, but the eyes themselves are not the funny part. Oh, God. Yes, I know, it's juvenile, but it is fun. Yeah, he really doesn't pose much for having Revoltech joints. You know what, it's probably one of those cases where you have to move it first. It says Andy. Let me just take his head off and show you. And as you can see, Revoltech heads kind of go at a right angle, kind of. So when you pick up the figure, they don't immediately just pop out. Look at this shit. There is nothing right about this head. Nothing. Let me get my handy knife out. Let's see. Boop. Boop. It's good when you're someone like me who carries a knife around in their mouth like a fucking kitten all fucking day. This is like the epitome of figures that you can use for pervy photo shoots. There's just nothing good about him other than this. Oh, Jesus. It's just so wrong. I love it. Oh, God. I mean, you know you're pretty juvenile when you've bought a Woody figure just because he can make pervy faces. I really don't know what they were thinking about with this face sculpt. I mean, it's like, unless it's looking straight ahead like this, it looks pervy no matter where you go. Look side to side, he looks pervy. I mean, everything about him is just pervy. It's crazy. Okay, enough of that for the moment. Yeah, it's Officer Woody. He's really poseable. I guess you have to crack the joints out of their moorings to get them really moving. But, you know, I'm not going to do that now because I would be here for like 5 minutes trying to get every joint moving for the first time. Let's see what he comes with. Let's just do this the way I seem to be doing it lately. Yep, and they go flying off the table. Of course they do. I have no idea what this part is. I haven't seen the movie since it came out, honestly. Maybe that's a tool for the Revoltech joints. Yeah, maybe that scoops out the joint and that's for grabbing the pegs? I don't know. I really don't. Here you have a little camera guy. Oh, okay. He has a peg in this hand. I was wondering why he did. And that's so you can peg it into the side of the camera guy. And now he can lift them up like binoculars. I guess he did that in a movie. I don't know. It's been forever. Why Buzz Lightyear, though? Why does Buzz Lightyear have that? Huh. Why does he have a Buzz Lightyear hand in the first place? You know what? I would not be surprised. If there is a Buzz Lightyear figure and it has these hands but with holes in them. Because it almost looks like it's made for like a handshake of sorts. I bet that's what that is. I'm guessing. I don't know. Here you have an open hand. Wait a minute, he already has an open hand, so why do you need a second? What's the difference between these two? I see none. It's like he has just this extra open hand. Well, that seems... one's a little bit more spread finger, though. Huh. Well, that's a little bit too attentive to detail, I'd say. But it's there. This hand is good for holding Mr. Microphone, or as is classically used, more horrible things from other sets. I love it. And this finger's no good anymore, or no good either, because sadly I have action figures from Japan which would totally work with this with this pose. Oh God. My legs fell asleep. And of course he comes with his hat, which I am not going to be asked trying to get it on right now. No, fuck that shit. His wrist is actually a super tiny Revoltech joint, like one I've never seen that tiny. And you can see there's a lot of flashing and excess sprue stuff on it, meaning it's really cheap. So this could very well be a bootleg, I don't know. But regardless, it was super cheap, so that verifies that it's probably a bootleg. I notice he has a holster, but no gun? Let me check the box real quick. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, no, nope, 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 nope. Nowhere at all on this box do I see Woody having a gun. I thought he might have in the movie. I don't know. It's been forever. Huh. A cowboy with no gun. Well, could just be Disney politics, too. I just noticed now this has... Oh, God, why did they do that? It has actually a Velcro blobs on the box itself. I just really have no love for boxes. This will be crushed flat and put into a bigger box. But, yeah, that's interesting. So, yeah, this Woody, I mean, he really is... I think that a good section of the people who buy this are just buying it because it's so damn notorious. I mean, I remember it was years and years ago that somebody had bought this, and even before I was on Facebook or anything like that, I saw entire picture threads devoted to him in pervy poses. And the memes that have popped up as a result of this figure are just phenomenal in magnitude. I mean, there's like so many memes of this guy. It's just that face. That face is terrible. I love it. God. The one thing I'm wondering is, since one of these eyeballs is fucked up, I wonder if they're the same eyeball. Let's see. I'll use the dildo from the other thing. One eye out. Oh God, now he looks like one of those black-eyed children. And if you don't know what a black-eyed child is, good. Continue not knowing. I mean that. Oh God, I've got a dildo stuck in his eye. Shit. There's a dildo stuck in my eye. They appear to be the same exact eyeball. Let's see, are the irises the same? They seem to be the same irises. I don't know. I don't see the difference between them, honestly. Huh. That's why I'm probably not going to bother to sell her with this. You know, I mean, I could probably get the full cost of this back, you know, but who cares? I'm not ever going to use this face. And hell, it comes with an extra eyeball that's not fucked up, so, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. Or maybe I'm full of shit and I'll do it the second I stop this review. I don't know. Who knows? It's kind of a whim. This figure is just not right. Yeah, I'd hate to try to do this with my fingernails, especially after I cut my fingernails. Nothing right about this face. Nah, it needs to be a little bit more pervy face than that, even. It's amazing how the range of mobility these eyes have. It's actually really impressive. And you know, it's not just Woody they've done this to. They've also done it to Elsith, and I believe to Judy Hopps from Zootopia. I mean, it's like, I think that maybe even the company caught on. You know, people are buying it just because it's pervy. Let's see. It looks like he needs a friend, don't you think? Hey, look, he's laughing at Yamcha. You're dead. There we go. No, wait. You know what? It's still missing something, isn't it? There. Now Woody is complete in his perviness. Yeah. It's sad, but it's also hilarious. I mean, you know, it just works. It just so works. I do notice on a lot of the pervy Woody pictures that he actually is swapped with everybody else's parts and stuff. Like, they often put him in like a muscular type deal, you know, just to be funny. There's just nothing right about this figure. Oh, God. Huh, the little ring on his back actually is a separate piece, it looks like. They, like, glued it on, of course, but, you know, that's kind of interesting, a little piece of a detail. So, yeah, that's Woody. Get out of here, bitch.